Boy, oh boy, did Clay sneak something pretty special into the Scrappy Scavengers update, everyone. Something we have briefly mentioned already, sure, but not to this extent. The gist is that acid rain is here to bring the pain to all sorts of cave life, and it does so through 3 new mob modifiers. So let's detail and make it all as clear as day. So here's a normal clockwork bishop dealing 40 damage to us while we deal 10 unarmed damage to it, right? But once the toxic sludge begins to burn our skins, suddenly the bishop drops its damage to 34 overall, all the while our damage to it has increased to 12. So what gives? What's actually happening? Well, this is the first modifier called Weaker that lowers both a mob's damage and speed while increasing the damage it takes by the values you see here. And what other creatures fall under this category? Bunnymen, mini tentacles of all things, and whatever tree guardians we happen to have around during these times are all impacted and made weaker from acid rain now. So that must mean some mobs get stronger, correct? Indeed. But their numbers might surprise you. Hutch is supposed to be one such mob, as here he is dealing 30 damage while taking 10 versus taking 7 damage while under acid rain. However, his damage has stayed the same whenever I've tested this, which seems like a bug. Regardless, all spider types should also fall under these modifiers as well, so expect a 50% increase to their damage output, for them to take 25% less damage overall, and for these mobs to be 15% faster at that. So yeah, that's actually kind of a big deal if you're dealing with, say, like spitter spiders. But the last modifier at play here, the Berserker class of mobs. What's to follow will also deal 50% more damage to us, but will take a 25% more at that, making them glass cannons of sorts. But do be very aware of that extra 25% speed, as that can really bite you in the butt quick. And the mobs you have to watch out for in particular will be depth worms, shadow slew monkeys, like as if we needed another reason to be terrified, am I right? Acid bats, and normal tentacles. Oh yeah, Berserker classes will be quite the sight during these storms, if you even play that long to see them. But speaking of seeing, unique puffs of steam will emit from any mob impacted by these modifiers, so keep an eye out. And there you have it, everyone. A very quick deep dive into a very hidden acid rain mechanic introduced in Scrappy Scavengers there. Make notes and don't look up. Again, if you even make it this far. Bye bye.